Now, the bad news, sorry, is getting worse. For those of you who bought Bitcoin at $19,000 back in December, we understand your rage. You're down more than 60% now after the Justice Department reportedly aims its investigation laser at the cryptocurrency underworld. The DOJ has opened a criminal probe into whether traders are manipulating, call it what you want, rigging, spoofing the price of Bitcoin and other digital currencies. So in this Bitcoin Wild West, my next guest says not only won't this kill crypto, Avi Flombaum, who dropped out of college at age 20 and co-founded the Flatiron School, that's the oldest coding boot camp in America, says it'll strengthen and legitimize it. How so, Avi?
Well, I think with these kind of technologies, education is crucial. The more people that understand how Bitcoin and blockchain work, the more that we can actually build technologies that will prevent this kind of manipulation. So exchanges can actually flag trades that look suspicious. And the power of blockchain and Bitcoin is really that it is money with memory. It's money that can be programmed, that can be made safe. And that's why teaching people how to understand these technologies, both regulators, lawmakers, investigators, programmers, that's what's going to help stabilize this market and have it recover.
Sitting in that exact chair has been a guy named Mike Novogratz. I'm sure you know him. I've heard of him. He is a Bitcoin billionaire. He used to be at Fortress, big money guy on Wall Street, and he has said pretty much the exact same thing. He says this is actually good news because once we get the direct out and the people who are really trying to manipulate this market, then it stabilizes. But does any kind of investigation and the outcome of it help people get back to seeing Bitcoin at $19,000?
It's hard to make a prediction of exactly what's going to help Bitcoin get back to $19,000, but the more that people are scrutinizing it, the more that the economy around Bitcoin and the technologies and the education around it are developing, the more that it won't be a Wild West anymore. And I remember, 15 years ago as the internet was coming out, it was also a Wild West. And the more people that learned about how the internet works and could build applications that benefited a brighter future as opposed to criminal future, the better the internet became. And I think that Bitcoin and blockchain and these technologies are following a similar suite. And that's why at Flatiron School, we've been teaching people how to leverage technology and change their careers into developers, whether it's blockchain or web developers, because the more people that learn this stuff, the better the world's going to be.
Well, Carly Kloss, the supermodel, I just recently had the opportunity to meet her. You taught her how to code. She went to your school, and she was smart enough to realize this is very much a part of the future. There's now word that the job market in blockchain and Bitcoin coding, or Ripple's currency, XRP, we should not ignore other cryptocurrencies. There are many of them, Thundercoin, you name it, it's out there, Ethereum, that they're really commanding nice salaries, are they not?
Yeah, I mean, there are predictions that on Indeed that the amount of blockchain jobs have gone up 200%. The average salary is around $158,000, and we're seeing demand from employees that want to change careers into this a really exciting field, and employers, because 20 years ago we realized that every company is a tech company, and in the future every company is going to be a blockchain company. So we're seeing Goldman Sachs creating a trading desk, and JP Morgan getting involved, and IBM, and all these companies are starting to understand that there is a technology here that is worth leveraging, which is going to create a tremendous amount of demand for employees.
But between now and then, we've got a shakeout happening and manipulation. The old school tricks are still plundering at least some people's profits. So tough to watch, certainly. Good to see you, Avi. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Liz.